5 million volt cattle prod deployed for crowd control. Wow. I mean, that crowd, I thought crowd control was a you know, steel gate or something you dropped on the ground, but no, it's a 5 million volt, and you see the video right there. The article goes in to say that this cattle prod, which is, you can see it right there, actually when a guy shocks the rod, it glitches the screen. That's how powerful this thing is. But if you compare this to a taser, which is about 50,000 volts, compared to this one, which is 5 million volts, I mean, you can see a stark contrast. And the guy in the video, and we'll show that clip here in 1 second, he says that if you grab any part of this rod, it's not just the tip of it. I mean, if you grab any part of the rod, it will shock you with 5 million volts. The guy says it leaves you incapacitated for up to 20 minutes. So let's take a look at that clip now.
BattleProd. Okay, go ahead. Do it. All right.
Yeah, you can see it's glitching.
What is
the
important
screen.
about this?
Well, this is the first industry and world's first rifle-mountable, weapon-mountable stun baton, non-lethal, gives you instant non-lethal on your very lethal weapon for subject, non-lethal subject, and crowd control.
And crowd control. So there you go. That's going to be your new bayonet, so to speak. And speaking of tasing and cattle prods, we have a clip of Mr. Alex Jones being tasered in the film Scanner Darkly, and let's take a look at that.
Where did Substance D come from? Why can't we stop it? The bigger this war gets, the more freedoms we lose, the more Substance D is on our streets. Can't you figure this out?
Look, dirty terrorist standing up for his rights.
Humanity wasn't meant to live like this.
Whoa, I guess we was thinking, whoa, this guy's a terrorist.
Tracked and traced and scanned. It's time to stop submitting to this tyranny. It's time to realize that we're being enslaved. Uh-oh, it's our tax dollars at work. Protect us from ourselves. Hey, guys, I used to be one of you. Stop selling out your own species.
There we go. I feel safer knowing that Alex Jones got... Whoa, man. Okay, so I feel safer knowing that Alex Jones got tasered, even in that fictional clip. That makes me feel better. Professor says drones will soon be able to kill without human assistance. So, I mean, does it get any scarier than that? Ronald Arkin, a professor at the Georgia Institute of Technology, believes that drones will soon be able to kill enemies on their own independently. This is just a few weeks. Actually, I think it was last week. I reported on how the Pentagon does not trust their own robots. So we go from last week, the Pentagon doesn't trust their own. It was last week because Marcos made that swank graphic of the robots stomping on the Pentagon. So they don't trust their own robots at the Pentagon, but they feel, hey, it's fine for these things to fly themselves, pick their own targets. And the reason they do this is because then they don't have anybody to blame. So the next time a drone goes and knocks out an entire wedding party to kill 2 guys, oh, it's a malfunction. Or the next time a drone knocks down an entire apartment complex of 100 people, apartment building of 100 people to kill maybe 2 guys who may have done something, is a malfunction. And it's also saying that drone operators are getting post-traumatic stress disorder. I mean, this is a real article. Drone operators are getting post-traumatic stress disorder because they're feeling guilty about killing their targets because they scope out their targets, they follow them around for however many hours or days until they take them out, and they get to know them kind of like a reality show, I guess you would say, and then they kill them, but they say, hey, you didn't kill that guy, the drone killed him. So there's, I mean, it's ridiculous. Yes, if you killed somebody in a drone, you killed them, and hey, that's on you. And there you go. They're getting pretty stressed killing people with those drones, but don't worry, they'll replace you anyway soon.
Ask yourselves, what are you doing in this time of great challenge? What are you doing to unlock minds?